Come hither, one and all, and hear my story. So, after being up all day and till about, I want to say it was like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that. Actually, it started before that and ended about 9 and 10 in the morning. Ran into Rocket League player named, what was it, Frontliner? I don't know. I'll see if his name's in my fucking thing. You guys that remember him, he was the guy that was talking mad shit last time, or 3 days ago, that I streamed. Talking mad shit for no fucking reason. Got super jealous of my fucking rank because he couldn't reach GC or anything like that. Front Bucket. That's his name. Desktop. That's his name. Front Bucket. And there's his Steam ID, which is just Front Bucket, capital F, capital B, Front Bucket, all one word. Apparently name's Alex. Because he decided, he wanted to look up my fucking stats and all of that shit, even though they're not anywhere near correct. Only has 1,800 hours on record of Rocket League. He wanted to point out that my account only had like 1,200 or some dumbass shit. So, there you go. But, anyway. Front Bucket. For those of you that remember him from a couple of streams ago, he was the toxic fuck that was talking shit that got jealous about everybody's rank, and eventually got so frustrated that he rage quit. I ran into him again this morning, because after I got off Rocket League, I just jumped on in my personal time, because I was having trouble falling asleep. And I was just like, wow, it's fucking Front Bucket again. He joined the lobby. I ignored him at first. Didn't say anything to him, or anything like that. I was just chilling and playing, tired as fuck, trying to get to sleep and all of that. I'm slugging along, playing at about 20% and all of that. He comes in, I think he got one MVP or some shit. Everybody else was just basically chilling and playing. And then starts talking mad shit, non-stop. Sends about 20 messages. I said, alright, I'm blocking you, man. Because they're all directed towards me, because he's still holding a grudge on me beating him last time. Which then got him bullied in the lobby because by the other people because he was talking shit and not putting up numbers. He literally brought it up on himself. I didn't even say shit to the motherfucker. Not really. Only thing I kept repeating was my rank and all of that other shit. He kept saying all kinds of other shit and getting fucking like the man has mental health problems. I tried to be nice. He ain't even a man. He's a fucking kid. But I tried to I'm doing something in the background. I apologize. Tried to help a brother out. I was like, I'm blocking you and all of that, but I didn't actually block him, hoping, that he'd shut the hell up. Man went on 5 games back to back to back to back after that, which I reported, talking non-stop shit about me. When new team members joined the game, he would be like, "Well, I blocked this guy on the other team because he was being toxic," and start trying to, gaslight me to get me to talk. And I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna fucking talk. I'm just gonna let this shit go." And I just started sending reports and all of that shit. Same guy I reported last time. Guess what? Never got fucking banned, even though he said some very egregious shit. Give me one moment. I gotta fill something out real quick. One moment, one moment. System. Alright. Alright. Well, I wasn't planning on filling that shit out. Well, he obviously is a liar. He said I had 1,500 hours in Rocket League. On this stream account, I have 3,500 hours on Rocket League, by the way. So, that motherfucker's a liar. Just trying to get people on his side. But I mean, compulsive liars do try and do that shit. So, the problem is old front bucket here. Tries to win arguments, as people commonly do, by trying to get people to agree with them. If he can get people in the lobby to agree with him and all of that other shit, then he's happy as fuck. He thinks he's won a particular argument. And he literally did anything and everything to try to get people to get on his side. He even went as far as to throwing two of the games at which I was on his team to try and make me look bad. And it was fucking fantastic because it just added to the report that I sent. This is my second time reporting this man, and for whatever reason, Epic don't want to ban his ass. Could be because he's a Steam account or some shit like that, but they just refuse to ban his ass. I literally let his ass just talk shit for about 5 games straight and report it every single time. The chat logs literally him being delusional, talking to himself, and trying to talk to other people and all of that. Shit got so bad that he was having two-way conversations with himself, acting like the other person was replying back to him. Eventually, after about 3 games of this shit, somebody eventually joined and started talking to this man. And they were talking to them about general shit. And it was funny as hell. That person left at the end of the game because, well, he was a fucking diamond in a high level lobby. And he was just blowing off steam because he couldn't keep up with the other 2 people on his team. So he was like, yeah, that guy's fucking trash. And then he left the lobby and all of that shit, even though he had like 83 points at the end of the match. So he was just your, typical casual that got tilted because he couldn't keep up with the lobby. Then about the next game, which I think was the 4th game, another guy joined and started having just a regular conversation with him. The guy was never toxic towards me, never said that I was bad, never said that I was trash or any of that shit. But he talked to the kid because he seen the kid was having some sort of fucking, like a fucking sick obsession with me. When you're that sick in the fucking head to where you would spend 5 whole lobbies, that's at the bare minimum 25 to 30 minutes talking nonstop to somebody who's not even replying back to you and talking to yourself. You need to get off the game and you need to go get some therapeutic help because there's something fucking absolutely wrong. The parent needs to be watching their fucking child. There's something wrong with that fucking kid. I don't know if he was neglected at home or maybe he's fucking attention starved because they pamper his ass too much and he's used to everybody giving him his way or some shit. But holy shit, that motherfucker has so much, so much mental health issues. And all he does is talk shit to random people the entire time he gets on Rocket League. Rocket League, Epic, y'all need to give that motherfucker a vacation or at least permanently turn his text chat off. Bare minimum, give him like a month of no text chat. Because I guarantee you, if you take his text chat away, he'll stop playing Rocket League. It'll be that simple. He literally gets on to socialize. He doesn't care about playing the fucking game. He don't care about making plays. He don't care about any of that shit. He literally tries to turn that shit into social simulator. He spends most of his time just talking shit. That's it. He is the toxic of the toxic, the most toxic person that I've ever ran into on Rocket League. So I've got this huge report build up, and he says everything under the goddamn book. From discriminatory shit to racist shit to all kinds of other shit. He said all of it just to try and get a rise out of me, and I just refused to acknowledge him. So he kept getting angrier and angrier because I refused to acknowledge him. And he thought that, talking behind my back to other players and then talking to himself, most importantly, would make me reply back. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to give you the time of day. You're looking for attention, and I don't have attention to give, motherfucker. I've been up for a huge amount of hours and didn't go to sleep till, way, way later on in the morning. It's like, I'm tired of shit. Sorry, brother. Hit me up sometime, in the morning when I first get on, and then maybe, maybe we can have this banter fest off. But honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna see if the reports handle it. This is the second time he's done this shit. Just in that one session, I had 5+ reports on this motherfucker. Well, both sessions. 5+ reports on this motherfucker. From the last couple of times that he played. And again, once he starts doing that mental health thing, I just leave him alone. Because I don't want to get banned for messing with somebody who has mental retardation. Sorry, I'm not gonna go that far as to be that jerk and try to put him in his place. It's obvious when somebody has, a problem and that needs to be adjusted. I'm gonna put that shit into the hands of, the Epic moderators and probably even the Steam moderators if he keeps that shit up a third time. And I'm just gonna let that shit happen that way. That shit was ridiculous. I've never seen somebody that desperate to get somebody's attention. Most kids, if you ignore them, they just leave the damn lobby and go on with their business or they shut the hell up. Not this guy. He spent so many games talking to himself. They'll be like, hey guys, he's ass, ain't he? Look at him, he whiffed the ball, he's fucking ass, nice shot, what a save, he's so fucking bad, ain't he? Then he would reply to himself, yup, that's what I'm talking about, he's just absolute ass. And he act like he had the lobby's fucking help on his side, and he acted like everybody agreed with him, and then he tried to push with that. Everybody here thinks you're trash, man, why don't you just fucking leave? Why don't you just leave the fucking lobby, man? Nobody fucking likes you here. Nobody does this, nobody does that. I'm sitting here thinking, motherfucker, ain't nobody said anything in 3 games except for you. You sent like 100 messages in 3 games talking shit. Ain't nobody replied back to you. Ain't nobody said anything. One guy, partway through, said, what the fuck is this lobby? It's like I came here to play, not listen to some fucking guy just talk shit. One guy, after getting tired of that shit, said, no disrespect, but nobody cares. And then he just ignored it and kept talking shit about me. Towards the end, when he finally left the lobby, because everybody else knows in morning time you're not going to find other people to play with, so everybody was just kind of, grinning and bearing it. After going through and he finally left the fucking lobby and all of that shit, everybody started talking shit about that motherfucker. So it's like us as a collective figured out that he had, mental problems, and we just kind of let him just go about saying and doing what he wanted to say. And we just all just played the damn game. That's how bad he was, like mentally, how fucking gone this motherfucker was, and how desperate he was to do whatever the fuck he thought he was doing. And as soon as he left, everybody was just like, what the fuck happened? That motherfucker just went off a tirade, fucking talking shit about me. He's like, you weren't even playing that fucking bad. I don't even understand what the fuck he's talking about. It's like you literally beat him when he was on the opposite fucking team and shit. And he still talks shit. His score was low as shit. He still talks shit. And he tried everything. He looked up my fucking Steam profile apparently and started talking shit about it, which was incorrect data. I have 3,500 hours on this account, not 15. He looked up my Rocket League stat tracker. He started talking shit about that shit. He said I was champ 2. I am not champ 2. He started talking shit about that. He started talking shit about my fucking channels and shit like that. Everything. Like, this man did research to try to find something to try and hurt me with. And I wasn't budging. Because I'm just like, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna humor you and have this out with you. Sorry, brother. I don't give attention to spoiled ass fucking brats and shit like that. If somebody wants to have, your general banter, oh, you're trash at Rocket League. Oh, well, you're trash too. The regular ass, community shit, and then both of you go your separate ways, whatever. Whatever. That's just kind of the flow chart for Rocket League. But to have 5 hours of you basically talking to yourself, or not 5 hours, 5 games, felt like 5 hours. 5 games of you talking to yourself and then trying to include people into your conversation forcefully and acting like that they're replying to you because you're that fucking delusional and that much of a fucking psycho? What in the actual fuck is wrong with you? You think and you left with a smile on your face thinking that you actually did something when everybody in that lobby was super fucking concerned and like, what the fuck? You don't understand what kind of fucking weirdo you are to get obsessed with a player who doesn't know you and doesn't even care about you. And I guess you're making it into a video, so I guess you're getting something out of the ordeal. But is it worth it? Is that how you spend your fucking mornings? Just picking on random people in fucking Rocket League lobbies and all of that shit. Now, I've gave Epic 2 chances to fix the problem. If I don't get a message popping up on my screen due to reports to you and your peers, a user has gotten banned. Because they've already failed once when they had stacking reports. The first time, full lobby reported his dumbass. This time, I have multiple reports of multiple evidences and shit like that, showing that that motherfucker's a scumbag and needs to have his text chat turned off. If they don't fucking do anything then, the next time I run into that motherfucker, it's not gonna be a happy time. Because at that point, I've tried everything to get this motherfucker off my ass and to get him text chat turned off. So at that point, I'm not gonna be nice to the kid anymore. I'm not gonna let him sit there, have his shit talking days and all of that. I'm gonna fucking destroy that kid. Mentally, that motherfucker ain't gonna want for one to touch the game anymore. Because I've been holding my punches and all of that because he's obviously younger and obviously has mental health problems. But there comes a time to where you need to take responsibility for your actions. As a matter of fact, I'm going to send in a Steam report as well. And I'm going to throw Steam into this too, so I have something to pull back on. So I'm gonna have two Epic Games reports and a Steam report from this particular player. Most Steam reports are resolved within like 24 or 48 hours. So in a couple of days when he hops back on, might even be next week. If I do happen to run into him in the morning and everything's resolved and I gave, proper time for them to take appropriate action, then I'm just gonna go ham. What's up, man? I'm just gonna go ham and I'm gonna make the fucking kid cry. It's gonna be a very, very bad session for him, and we'll see what happens from there. And if they do happen to ban me for that shit, it just shows discrimination and a whole bunch of other shit, and we'll just take their asses to court and get free fucking money. It's that simple. Because my dude needs to be reprimanded and needs to have his text chat fucking and his voice chat turned off. He does not need to be communicating at all. Zero comunicado. Like absolutely nothing. So what was his name? Front runner, front loader, front bucket. Front bucket. I don't know if you remember him or if you were on last time I streamed with front bucket. Super toxic as fuck kid. I ran into his ass again because I kept playing this morning because I didn't feel like going to bed. Ran into him again, and basically for 5 games straight, the kid was talking non-stop shit to me, and I wasn't replying back to him. So he started talking to himself and acting like he was the fucking, everybody in the lobby was talking to him and agreeing with him when it was just him talking to himself. And he had this like very unhealthy obsession with me who wasn't even talking to him because I know he's just a dumbass kid with some sort of mental health problems. And I was just like, nah, bro. So I reported him multiple times, and we're gonna see if Epic or Steam will take care of the issue. If not, I'm gonna destroy that man's next time I see him. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm literally gonna make that kid cry. People are gonna call me a monster, and I'm gonna dare Steam or Epic to ban me, because then I'm gonna just fucking sue them for a discrimination. And hopefully, they decide to fix their damn policies. I can't believe I've done that. Interesting. That's a terrible shot. That's probably in. Nope, he couldn't read it. If he'd have taken his time, that was a free goal. That's alright. I don't know why they ever, or why they always challenge like that. Because that's literally a waste of challenge when it's in the corner like that. Unfortunate, because that guy was slow on the shot, so we could have actually picked that up on the other side. So, I was watching Rocket League videos while all of that shit was happening yesterday, watching YouTube videos and all of that, seeing what the current meta is, because, well, I had nothing else to do, because that kid was basically just being a nuisance. So I was like, fuck it, I'll watch some YouTube videos while he does this shit, and just keep continuously reporting him. And, what's happening is, and I understand why the new meta happened, there are two YouTubers that aren't even pros that are basically sabotaging champs. They're very, popular YouTubers. And they made tutorials. Hell, one released a tutorial like 4 weeks ago. And they gave the advice to champs to incorporate more flip resets and incorporate more or speed. What did he say? He said incorporate more movement, aka you should be speeding everywhere. Do more flip resets. It was movement, game mechanics, and flip resets. Now, game sense, movement, and flip resets. So he said, do more flip resets, which is the thing that really kind of pissed me off, is telling champs that don't know how to do flip resets to do flip resets. And then, I feel like I know which video you're talking about, probably seen it. But he was telling champs to do more flip resets. If you're not doing flip resets, try more flip resets. When every other pro out there and myself are telling champs to stop doing flip resets. It's not something that you should be learning while, you're early champ. It's not relative to you. There's 1,001 other, I didn't even know they were GCs, or I'd have played that better. That's what happens when you don't check lobby when you're joining, because I was wondering why he was hitting double touches. Hang on. We're gonna have to change up our play a little bit. But he was like, yeah, do a bunch of fucking flip resets and all of this other shit. And speed, basically. Get your speed up. Be as fast as possible. He's got that, yeah. Get your speed up. Be as fast as possible. Do more flip resets. And, do a whole bunch of other different shit that, you really shouldn't be doing as a champ. And I was just out, like, flabbergasted to how this man was fucking talking about and shit. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, what are you actually fucking talking about? No wonder champs are fucking shit. You have a lot of subscribers and a lot of people that watch you stream this shit. No wonder you got fucking people and shit doing shit like that and playing like that. Also, let me just, this ain't even a matchmaking. This is literally a rank disparity party. For freestylers have been banned for this shit. You're too slow. Freestylers have been banned for this shit. So let me pay attention a little bit so we don't get absolutely positively fucking destroyed. It's gonna be hard to get anything done when, shit like that's happening. But that's fun. Oh, I wish I was in my damn octane though, because I'm slow in the Finnick. Again, there's no pressure. These guys are playing like they're in fucking free play right now. And there's another one. Stop giving them room, teammates. Both my teammates are downfield. Nice try. What makes it even more annoying is that's also become what plats and diamonds listen to too, starting habits early. Yup. That's exactly what's been happening, and that's what's been driving me fucking crazy. I missed my kickoff. Is the fact that you have players that don't know what the fuck they're doing, practicing mechanics that they're not yet ready for. This shit went through my fucking car. Hang on. That shit went through my fucking car. Alrighty then. And again, teammates giving them way too much fucking space. I cannot 1v3 this party. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. I tried, but it's not gonna happen. They had exceptional teamwork and all of that shit. And because my teammates weren't pressuring them at all, they literally played that shit like it was fucking free play. And you know what the guy says? Talk about rank mismatch. It's like it doesn't matter what the fucking ranks are. You could have been playing against diamonds. You could be playing against fucking champs. If you're giving them an entire field of space, they're going to make plays on you. They're going to keep that shit. If you're not defending net, they're just going to shoot on net and score that shit. It's like, bruh, what do you think's going to happen in these situations? You guys gotta be more aggressive. Fuck the flip resets and all of that shit. Learn your positioning and learn how to be aggressive on your challenges and not give them all the space. That's a waste because I had an air dribble lined up. That guy was already on the wall reading what he thought I was going to do, which gave me a huge advantage. Now it's fucking gone. Why pass that back? He had all the time and the space to maneuver that shit appropriately. Like that. They're giving us all the space in the world to actually score these goals, and the problem is, Rip, the problem is my teammates just aren't making their damn shots. They actually put that in front of me. Interesting. I figured he'd go for wall. That's a risky pass going mid. I ain't even gotta follow him. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It's not good enough, brother. Put it off corner, see what happens. Get off of me, you weak bitch. I just wish people at my rank would understand there's limits and stop trying over and over to do stuff way out of their level. Basically. Some advanced mechanics that are acceptable for some particular ranks, but I mean, people are doing shit that they just can't do. They try the shit 1,001 times in free play instead of just getting, consistent in it and taking their time and training, getting everything done properly. Don't throw that away. What the hell? That's just a waste. He had all that field to control that shit. That was the difference between this game and last game. They used the space that they had. He had a full field. Both of them were behind him, and a guy was spawning in off of a demo. Destroy that man. There's nothing he can do. If he goes for boost, you pressure him and you score on him. If he doesn't go for boost, you use that to your advantage and make a play that's out of his reach. That is like a guaranteed goal that you should be getting every time in that type of circumstance. He didn't go for goal. Squishy? Never mind. What a way to fucking fake. When they're so bad, they're good. Because he was passing that shit right to my car, and then he faked that shit. That's a waste. He passed it right to the goalie. But the problem is, with that last game, is you get teams that are juiced like that, and then you get underleveled fucking teammates for that shit. If they're gonna be a GC party, give me GC players that I can stack with and actually, get shit fucking, sorted. Don't give me two low-level fucking champs. He didn't stay up. That's a shame. Don't give me two low-level champs. He still got that, really, after all of that. Don't give me two low-level champs to try and take out three GCs with. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna end up overextending myself and end up getting shit on because my team just has a lack of aggression, a lack of everything. And it makes them look like they're fucking SSLs and all of that shit and amazing when they weren't. They weren't even close to that shit. But as like when I play with Macho, he's like, their team was so fucking good. It's like, no, their team actually weren't that good. Just ass. Going back to net, not covering it, not pressuring them or anything like that. They were basically in free play, going down the field, going in, doing all the flicks and all that other shit because they know they can. There's no pressure, there's no aggression, there's no posturing, there's no nothing. It's like they're not particularly good. They're about average for the rank that they're in. Don't. That's two up right now, and that's what he does. Two people up on our side of the field. That's so bad. He just passed it right back to them. So now he gets space on his next play. If they would have coordinated that better, that would have been a comeback. And it'd be 2-2 right now. We almost lost that. In Kaz, I don't know. Tried 100 times, but they don't do shit in rank, making it a 1v3. Yep. As the one time that I'll actually start getting irritated and saying shit to people is in rank. If we're in rank and you're up into the fucking air doing flippery sets when you know you can't hit them shits, I'm gonna call you out on that shit. I'm like, you understand this is ranked, right? This ain't no fucking casual game and all of that shit. Quit your flippery sets. Stop your fucking freestyles. Stop the fucking musties off the wall and all of that other shit. Quit all of that shit. Stop all of that. Now it's time, you're in big boy lobbies. It's time to actually get your shit together and actually start playing the game. If not, get out of rank. Speaking of, I could play a rank today. There's a guy behind me potentially, so I'll go early. Yep, he was waiting on the pass. Pop this backwards since I got bought by my teammate going through. I'm gonna let him jump for that. There's no point. He figured out there's no point challenging it, but his teammate never figured that out. Both my teammates are back, and it's gonna be extremely hard for them to get anything done. You sure you want to go back to my side for boost, sir? Y'all got a bot. No, wait, that's not a bot. I thought that was a bot. That's a player. Teammate didn't store that. I literally passed it to them. Like I said, they're in team. They have communications and shit. They're able to call that shit out to one another. I just have to rely on a teammate paying attention and turning back for that pass. Don't know what the fuck that was. And I got bumped. Ooh. I almost got another demo. That'd have been hilarious. Interesting. Setup for failure. They don't ever expect you to hit that shit backwards like that. He thought I was about to blast his ass. By me hitting it backwards, I took the power out of his shot, so it just dropped. That's what you get when you pre-jump or do something fucking stupid. He thought he was gonna read me, so I just did what he wasn't expecting. Used it to my advantage. He got his shit clear and it went right into his net. The only thing I needed was a teammate to score that shit. Don't let him get the boost, if anything. That would have been a good fake, because that guy was turning to challenge you. He would have won a low 50 fake there. Anytime somebody has to turn to challenge you, you're better off faking. That is way too fucking far. I don't know what you were expecting me to do with that. It would be different if we were in comms and he was like, passing. Then I would know, that he's about to bang that shit. But if you just blast the shit randomly, how in the fuck are we supposed to read that shit? I'm glad he jumped back up for that shit. I didn't mean to bump him. But it worked out, because I knocked his ass back to the ground after he pre-jumped. But nah, front bucket from yesterday, that man was like, holy shit. He would literally get demoed downfield, and he would be like, the only reason you guys scored is because this guy came downfield and, demoed me and smoke screened himself and some other type of shit. And I'm like, brother, that was a solo play by your teammate, and didn't even matter whether or not that guy was there or not. That's what you get for challenging me on that wall stupidly. He should never have tried to follow and bump me. It just made it easier for me to get the hand. Viper was already on the wall trying to read what I was going to do. Let him try his reads and you cover him if they don't work. I had to. Hey, we didn't lose a goal for it either. Mm-hmm. Turn, bitch. That's what I thought. Start bullying people, especially the demoers. They get very annoying. Don't give them pressure. See, that's the shit that makes you lose goals. Giving them that pressure. He had time to pick that fucking ball up and get control of it. If he would have went for anything intelligible, he would have easily scored that goal, but they don't know how to play those situations. That's why it's so easy to get through champ and out of champ. You ain't got to worry about that shit. That's in. After he grabbed that boost, he should have went back to net. He shouldn't have came up. But that's a hard cam right there. We're up 2, so whatever. We could still lose this, but I doubt it. That's fine. I'm going to waste time following it down to the end. And we're just going to continuously waste time. And rank, wasting time is definitely the way that you want to do that shit. No point in keeping that shit up, especially after you get a goal up. If you get two goals up, even more reason to just waste time. You don't need to push the ball through somebody. You just need to stop them from taking the ball and getting it to your goal. Tactics should change, especially if you have the aggressive motherfuckers that want to keep early challenging you. Fucking let them challenge you early. Just turn around and pick that shit up on the other side. Don't even worry about the 50. Turn around, leave, go to whatever wall they're challenging to, and then hit that shit over their fucking head, get more line, or pass it to a teammate, or just move out of the way and let your teammate that's in goal pick that shit up. That's a bot, yeah. He saved it, though. Hmm. Oh, he double touched it out. That's a shame. Don't do that. That guy went way too far for some fucking boost. He left this guy alone. This guy keeps fucking double touching that shit out instead of just leaving it where it's at. If your ass at doubles, stop going for him. Our third man's coming up for no fucking reason. We don't even have control of the ball. So I'm gonna head back because he's a fucking moron. You're putting us in a very bad situation coming up at a time like that. Again, if somebody has to turn or something on the ball, you're better off just low 50ing it. If you're straight on, or if they're straight on the ball, you should be aware that if they fake that shit, you're gonna get shit on. So you need to challenge in a way to where it's gonna be safe for you. What a bump. He missed his redirect. Oh, boo! There you go. Don't let him get that fucking ball on his hood. Aggress him. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. He attacked that man before he could get control of that ball, which gave us a huge pressure because none of them were guarding their net. That's what you want to look for. That simple move right there. Just going for it. He knows he's not going to score, but he knows they're not going to get free ball. Why is our goalie up? This man, Azov, needs to fucking learn backman. Holy shit. You are slowing down your entire team by fully committing out of goal. Easy. Nope. I'm not going up to cover you because I can't reliably trust you to go back. Please stop bumping me. Thank you, sir. I could beat him there, but I want to see what he's going to do. I'm glad I did. Goodbye. Too bad he didn't play that. That should have been another flick into the opposite corner he'd have had that because that guy was actively driving towards him. Act like I'm jumping for that. Just to make him hesitate a little bit. I mean, I could own goal that. That's about all I could do with that one. That's a double commit. They should be in their net. Bang. Not that hard when you got teammates that actually challenge and play the game how they're supposed to. The other team gets shit on. That's a horrible touch for them. I didn't get the pop that I wanted. It should have been high. I missed my line very slightly. Mm -mm. Again, why does this man always leave net? I don't have control of this shit, brother. I don't. Why are you there? You've done nothing but do a fucking donut in the corner next to me and leave our goal open. He's done that every fucking time. We literally are 2v3 in this shit. The baggage from my third man. You just can't leave goal in a situation to where it's gonna be open. Or this man's not gonna be there to save it. That's all we need him to do. Honestly, is just chillin' goal. That's a damn shame. I was surveying the field because I had time for that shit, and as soon as I formulated a plan, ball was hit from me. I can't get out for that. That's fine. It's only 3 seconds left. Off of me. Jesus. I don't think I got it. Nope. Need a little bit more frontward angle. I mean, I could have just taken off my ball cam to be honest with you, but I figured I could just hit an easy angle. Crossbar like usual. What else is new? I'll take close, especially when it doesn't matter. Nah, if it was the game, the goal, the tie, or win it, then I would have been heartbroken. That lag. Interesting. Can't follow it. I didn't grab that boost, so we save 40 for defense rather than aggression. Nice try. Should have went for a low 50. Again, should have went for a low 50. That guy was sort of smart, but I'm gonna bump you. Send it to the side, because you know that guy's challenging. I can't get this fucking boost to save my damn life. How many times you gonna steal that shit from me? Like, fuck. Fuck off me. Hmm. Yup. Seen that coming. I stopped that shit and fucking save, and I got the fuck out the way. Mans was full steamrolling. Ah. I just just gonna go away. All I can do is trust him in that case. Good catch, but that was absolute luck that that guy panicked and flipped that shit that way. But we take it. Yep. Only thing they did there is just use the power that he gave them back on us. And they got a goal out of it. Or not. The fuck happened? And then somebody always comes up and fucking ruins the play, man. Always. He was good. Then you just pass him up and then fucking slam that shit into the fucking crossbar. Don't know why champs think everybody need fucking help and shit on walls and in corners and shit. Good fate. I mean, thanks. You got me back to my goal in time. Don't know what his plan was. That's probably in our net. Dudes flipping and shit. Or straight into theirs. Why didn't they aggress that? Why didn't they aggress that? What the hell? I could score that, but let's see what you got. Rip. There we go. Blue team is not giving us enough pressure, so we're able to do basically whatever the hell we want. I mean, what did you think pinching the shit on the wall was going to do for you, Mr. Blue Guy? Close. That guy can't catch a break. I'm surprised he hadn't put up a vote to forfeit, because he's fucking missed everything he's went for. That's a nasty demo. I wish I knew you were going for it. Pressure him, Iggy. There you go. You got it? No? Alright, that's fun. Ooh, I didn't want to bounce off the ground like that. This guy, he is so fucking just rearing to help people. It's like, I appreciate you, wanting to help me and shit, but like, I don't need it. Like that. I got boost. I have the ability to continue that. I backflip to slow that shit down so I could pick it up on my car. That's not a I need help moment. You should not be driving in front of me and taking that. He just always assumes his teammates are gonna fail. And I hate playing with people like that who always just think you're gonna fail. So anytime you go for a 50, he's behind you, waiting on you to miss that shit. If you go to shoot, he's always fucking, right behind you because he thinks that you can't do a basic ass fucking shot. You're dribbling, he's following you right behind you, so when you, just in case it looks like that you can't get around that shit, he's gonna fucking go for it. Oh. See what I mean? I flipped that shit up. I got it over two of them. I was about to catch that shit and score, cause, well, it's rare that both people miss that shit at the end of the match. And my teammate comes flying over my head and hits the shit into the ground. You're not a good teammate, Iggy. You're not. Don't know why. Cause shit was alright towards the beginning, and then he just lost his fucking mind and decided, oh, I'm gonna start chasing now. Like, I don't give a fuck if you chase, leave me out of it. When I'm near the ball, you go the fuck away and don't bother me. That's unfortunate. Teammate didn't take the time to shoot that. That's unfortunate, even more. Gotta go for that, or that's in our net. Stop giving them just additional force to shoot at you. That's a pre-jump miss. He didn't pass it, so he's gonna get pressured. Luckily, he got that over that guy, because that should have been in his fucking net. That guy went up on the wall to try and pre-read me. Ended up being completely useless. Damn it. Had a 50-50 there of getting that right. Why are you on the wall, brother? Okay. And then he left. When you're so bad, you can't read a fucking wall and you get embarrassed. That's in. Yep. Instead of sitting there like a dumbass sideways, you could have positioned yourself if you didn't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, just position yourself. You got your four corners. Strongest positions to defend yourself and your net with. Use them. You're sitting there. Find yourself just sitting there with ball cam on. No momentum. Just chilling. Ah. Almost fucked that. I got a double commit there. And it's in. Wasn't even aiming for net with that bounce shot. I was just trying to make it awkward as fuck. And they jumped for it. They took that easy bait. That's a damn shame. Only one of them should have went. I fucking hit it too far from myself. A little bit more angle back. That'd have been a nice... Well, that might just be in. I did not get a flip reset, so I couldn't get back down to the ground the way I wanted to. Shoot that third man. Third man. Alright, I guess second man turns back around. I guess I need to get boost because our third man ain't coming up. That's actually fine because our third man went up, so I'm glad he demoed me. Because we were out because we were triple committed. Didn't matter because they're absolute dog cheeks. Dog water and ass cheeks. Dog cheeks. That's an insult. Goddamn. This guy's just non-stop demoing. He's so beat up right now that he's giving us open nets because he keeps going for demos. He's missed every conversion. Like, look at that. Nope. I'm gonna grab this boost too so he can't aggress me anymore. We clear high. Maybe get another touch to get a boost. And he got me as I was about to score opposite corner. That's alright though. We got a lot of pressure on their side and I got demoed, so I just come right on back. I can't see. Fake that because he's passing it cross. Bump him. That. No thank you. He tried to read it. What he wanted to do is he wanted to hit that shit off the wall like that GC did the other time and get me to pinch that shit into my own net. That's an easy redirect. Never mind. Shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I don't know about turning on that guy. Now you're gonna be backwards trying to save some shit. Yeah. Teammate had a blackout moment. Look at him. Nalo, just look at him. Look at him. Look at that shit. What fucking point of that play would warrant you to flip backwards and shit? That's fine. You're already on my side. I ain't gonna fuck with you. You fucked up grabbing boost on your opponent's side while the ball's heading towards your side. I'm gonna leave you alone and allow you to do whatever you want in that situation because you're not gonna be any threat to me. That's fine. Easy save. I guess I should stop saying that shit's easy because they immediately fucking miss. That was pathetic. That was pathetic. You know the guy landed behind you. What did you think was gonna happen? He's just gonna excuse himself? Well, we hate to see that. Score that. That's bad. Ugh. That should have been a goal for us, but he hesitated because the other guy acted like he was going for it. Why? It's the end of the fucking match. You should be pre-jumping anything to try to get that last touch. That's such a bad pass. I don't have boost. That's in. Nope, he fucking missed. Somehow. Might want to stop taking your time there, bud. I bumped him, but I'm losing boost and getting a demo. Because you wanted to take your sweet ass fucking time. Seen that coming. Uh-oh. Tried to hit his car. That's fine. Teammate should pick that up. If he'd have passed it to me, we'd have had a goal there. But let's see what happens. Nothing. That's in our net. Absolutely nothing. And that's how we threw. Instead of just simply passing it to your teammates that are up and getting the win there, he decided he wanted to roll it to them and give them a free ass fucking shot on goal. And go play some damn drop shot. Holy shit. All it takes is tapping my fucking back, whatever the fuck, back trigger one time, and my aerial just gets absolutely fucked up. I did not get that flip reset. It was so clean, too. Okay. I don't know, I've been seeing people get flip resets with the front two wheels and not having any of their car on the back of the ball at all. And it's been weird, because I'm like, brother, half your car is hanging off the fucking ball and you still get flip reset credit. I'm like, did they make these bitches easier to get? I hate how that didn't count as me inputting that shit directly back for a straight flip, and it cross-flipped me out of that. That's what is supposed to happen, was that. But it counted it as a cross flip, and when I went down, it pulled me to the side like that. Pretty sure I still have my dodge dead zone set up super high. Yeah, it's still at 1. So it shouldn't have counted the dodge until it was all the way past the 1.0 spot on the damn controller stick. So I have no idea. Damn it, I needed a double to save that. Ooh, that lag. Playlist is great. Drop shot games available. 0. Season 4, Floor Destroyer. So I should be able to leave everything to you. Alrighty then. I think it's time to forfeit already. That's gonna be in our net. My dude's just trusting Bryn with the fucking hole. When Bryn can't even make a fucking basic touch anywhere. Literally 2 lit up spots that you could have put that shit at, sir. Oh god, and my second teammate's having issues as well. You got that. Nope. Almost. I bumped him. It's not good enough. Teammate headed back. Headed back? Head back. Went back? I don't know. That's a pass to them. Probably gonna end up... Nah, watch your front. Take your ball cam off. Tried to go for the lit up area. Probably should have just taken the damage. Bren, please get the fuck out the way, brother. Brother! You're killing me. Just put this shit down on the fucking lit up area. Why hit that shit outwards and not just straight down? Good fake, I guess. Didn't aim for net there. He had a huge lake to go into. Kidnapped. That's probably in our net. No, he caught it. Bruh. Infinite cycled. I'm gonna power slide just so we get free. Yeah, we lost the goal. I get taken out of the fucking equation and they immediately score. Not like that. Oh, that's so bad. Damn, that quick. Okay. No, don't take this shit from me. He gets free damage. Skirt. Damn it, I didn't get enough angle. I would have been in too. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, God. It was a good fake down, but I couldn't get the dunk on it. He actually turned and got the reverse bump on me. That's hilarious. That's in. You definitely ain't a floor destroyer on your own means, brother. I'm gonna leave that at that. Ain't no fucking way you just got shit on being a GC and drop shot like that. And go for a kickoff goal. It's all you can really do at this point. I mean, I got points, but that's not good enough. And boom. Ah, shit. My dude has 8 damage. It's a good thing score don't matter, because if you look at fucking Bryn's sloppy ass plays, he's been getting damage, but he hasn't been redirecting that damage properly. Please get off of my fucking car. Score it. Just score it. Why push it to him? You could have dribbled that into their net and we could be tied. I trusted you. I know I shouldn't have, but I actually trusted you there. Damn you. That's so bad. I'm not even going to be able to get to that. Maybe get it there. Demo here. Another two-man. Other guy ain't even coming up. It's Bryn. It might be for the best that he didn't come up. I missed my mark. That should have been in that hole over there. It might have actually went in, just coincidentally. And they own gold. Alrighty then. Nah, shit. Left side. I got it. Yeah, apparently you don't have it. Nice touchdown. No, you fucking... God damn it. Why does it always happen to me? It's just why. Please get that, Bryn. Please get that. Thank you. Doesn't matter if it doesn't go anywhere. I just needed a touch there. I could not hook around to that. Oh. Aw, if he would have just followed that air dribble instead of trying to shoot it, we'd have been alright. We got two holes. I'm going to drive between them so I can just react to whichever one's being aggressed. Pop that over him for pre-jumping. Wait for it. I fucked that up. I mistimed it. That should have been basically game at that point. Let it go. Pick it up on the other side. Or not. Really, dude? Really? Go then. Instead of reversing. You see me challenging it, and or you see me shadowing that shit. Season 4 Floor Destroyer, 8 points. He got 440 points. On the whole. Alrighty then. Good luck on your future games. It didn't. You, being there, did. Trash can of a player. Hearing that from Bryn. Woohoo! Trash man talking shit, go figure. Is what I'm saying. What I did gave them a goal. Actually, what I did not give them a goal. You reversing in front of me gave them the goal. I'm not gonna say that I was in the right, but you seen me shadowing that shit. And you just sat there on the hole reversing. You were going forward, you could have just jumped over me and challenged that shit. Or said, I got it. Instead, you sat there reversing, talking about, I was trying to catch that. Please try to reverse and catch a ball and see what happens. It's going to hit off the front of your car and go straight down into the fucking net. Every time. He's a fucking liar. He wasn't trying to catch shit. Damn, I thought that hit middle. He backflip. Go, go, go. What the fuck? Oh, that's nasty. Ah, I missed that. He'll pop it back my way. You got a very small touch. Smart. He went for the lit up area. Fake that. I'm bad. It's so sad. Because he gave me the initiative to score that. That was almost a goal. That would have been interesting. Right in his net. Ah, one guy went back actually and covered that. Oh, never mind. Like my teammate said, he was trying to catch that shit. That's about what would have happened, except he was reversing, so it would have just went straight in front of his car and scored. But you know, lying is a common practice in fucking Rocket League to try to cover your fucking mistakes. He could have said anything, but trying to catch that? Nah. Nah, brother. I ain't that fucking naive. I got too many hours to believe that shit. Couldn't stop it. And I got booped. You spend way too much time fucking with that shit in midair. After that first jump, if anybody would have challenged you, it's now their ball. Because you hit it away from yourself. And keep that shit nice and tight to your damn core. Or that happens. Nice try. That's a triple commit. You need to go, teammate. You need to go. It was a triple commit. Why aren't we getting all the damage in the fucking world right now? He's got me. Yeah. I find myself hesitating more on drop shot because the fugly bounces that can happen. Anytime I see it going straight down awkwardly, I'm like, man, if it gets a fugly, it's basically just theirs. But I find myself hesitating to wait. It's not good. The game mode shouldn't make you feel that way, but we all know how this game works. Well, that's a free goal for them. Decent clear. Wow, Bryn, 242. Got him. How is two people gonna talk shit about you at the same fucking time? You're right, he don't follow shit. He's the one that cost us the last fucking match we played. Definitely not you two pros whiffing everything. That is an LMAFO. Oh! That's a pass to him, and he still has no points. He got a goal, and still, well, good pickup. Oh shit. Then he leaves. Look on the bright side, brother. You did better than fucking Bryn's ass. He's not a fan of the damn game mode and still fucking did better than Bryn. Shit. So, let's talk about something else. Typically, when you see air dribbles in a low rank lobby, you get some shit like that, where the person going up the wall blasts it, jumps towards it, holds boost, and then just touches the shit down. When in actuality, to get maximum control of the ball and all of that, you want to be sort of floaty. You want to hit it up, float. See how the car is floating right now? You want your car to float and match the speed of the ball, but you don't want the speed of the ball going fast unless you're going for like a double touch or a pass or something. So we match the speed of the ball, and then we have all day to make touches and make a play. And that's how you get a clean ass air dribble. You actually don't want to go fast like most people are. That's all I'm doing is matching the speed of the ball and then just pushing it on down gently. And if you do air dribble tutorials and shit like that and go online, that's what they teach you is they hit it, you go to it, and then you touch the ball a couple of times and they're like, be happy with that. But unless ceiling shots or anything like that, you're not gonna get much on that. Because I mean I can still go here, get a flip reset, and then destroy. And that's what I'm talking about when I say people don't know how to do proper flip resets. They go for a shitty ass angle where they hit the ball away from themselves, they go to it, and then they try to get a flip reset. Like that. And they can't get a flip reset. If you look at the differences between the flip reset I did while I was floating and matching the speed of the ball versus doing it like that, it's two completely different ball games. You need to keep your car floating so when you get the flip, you can use it. Something I rarely talk about because it's one of the high ranking things, but I guess I need to start incorporating more things. So if you're practicing air dribbles, it's nice sometimes to just be fast and, take that shit up, get that quick touch, and then just boost the hell out of it wherever you're going. But the thing is, that's all you can do. Once you start pushing that ball, that's all you really can do. You're not going to be able to get anything beyond that once you start doing the push. I do my air dribbles like that in a casual lobby because, well, I think it's bullshit if I know how to advance air dribble and all of that, and I'm flip resetting motherfuckers and shit. But you should, in theory, be just floating up into the air and matching the speed of the ball to give yourself maximum control. Not just boosting into the shit like you see a lot of champs do. Apparently, I need to start, talking about higher level shit. When you're in Diamond, when you're in Champ, it don't matter. Just touch the shit, then basically follow it with a touch. That's what your air dribble should consist of. When you're trying to go, high Champ, and more importantly, GC, thank God he fucked that up. You need to have more floaty air dribbles because it allows you to have maximum control. I fucked that up. That's fun. That's not fine, actually. That's scary. I passed it back up to him. Let's see what happens. We take damage. I'm gonna pinch it like a dumbass. I don't have boost. Alright, let's actually start playing this a little smarter. Oh, he didn't even jump for it. He was gonna actually let me just dunk his net there. I wish I would have seen that shit. I'll pass it to you. What you got? Small touchdown would have helped us a lot better than blasting it. But you see what I mean? You see that shit? His air dribble right there, where he just jumped, pushed the shit, and then basically got so close to it that he just had to kind of just sit and see what happened. You don't want sloppy ass air dribbles like that shit. You want to be very floaty. Almost gave me his net. Shame. And you want to avoid doing that, because when you hit this shit away from yourself, bad things happen. Almost. Damn it! I tried to go for an extreme angle and get that goal, but that's a hell of a fugly. That's fine. He should be able to turn on that. Bad clear. Even worse clear. I didn't know exactly where my teammate was in that particular thing. I just kind of hoped that he was cross like he was supposed to be. Nope, he was driving towards me because he didn't trust my touch. So I was trying to just guesstimate and get it in the ballpark, but I forgot that, well, this is a low-ranking party, or game, or low-ranking match. They don't spread out in low-ranking matches. They get right under you. Hit him with that arsenal. That's bad because he just powered that up. Boink! Right down. Right down. You up, up, up. Thank you. You see how shitty his air dribble is compared to the floaty ass ones I showed? That's kinda sorta what you want to work towards. In these ranks, again, it don't matter what kind of air dribbles you have, as long as you're following the ball, getting back to it, and touching it, it is what it is. They can't really read regular air dribbles. I wanted to pick that up, but that's fine. Holy shit. Man's a genius. Did it make it? Nope. That's a panic touch, basically. But we can get a goal off of that because he put it on target. Another Arsenal. Literally what Arsenals are for, by the way. If somebody challenges you early like that, an Arsenal will get you past them most times. Uh, Hello there, teammate. That's in. Never mind. He tried to blast it instead of just drop it. That's fine. If that bounces off wall, I'll pick it up. This is what I'm worried about, and I'm glad I covered it. Act like I'm gonna send it. Control it. Nice little damage there. They were waiting on me to send it, so I did the opposite. Free damage. Teammate. That's gonna go in our net, ain't it? Basically. Yep. God damn it. It was at that moment I realized I fucked up. I should have just faked it and went ahead of the ball and just used my ass to get that damage. And they're getting kickoff sauce. What a fucking pinch. I wish you would have let me take that. We need control here. We don't need just random amounts of bullshit points. Bro, quit saucing them. Take that. Take that better next time. I don't have boost. This is kind of bad. To make matters worse, my teammate committed fully on that shit. And they saved it. They saved it again? I mean, like, geez, Scoop. Stop clearing it that way. Please, thank you. We done got dunked twice trying to go that way. That's not on target. Again, we need to be very precise here. He's just blasting it now. He's gone into full panic mode. We need precise touches. We're gonna lose this. That's a panic touch. More damage gone. I hate pre-jumps. I fucking hate pre-jumps. I fucking hate pre-jumps. Because you assume if they're pre-jumping that shit, especially when the ball's not even, being aggressed by anybody, that they have it because they have the time to fix their core and all of that shit. So I was moving up to fucking help his ass, and then he ends up flipping around the shit instead of just using boost. It's drop shot. You got fast recharge boost. Why did he flip into that shit? Even if you're kind of off, you can just adjust and grab the ball and continue to make a play. Shit's just fucking weird, man. Shit's just fucking weird. But now, the shit that I practice in free play, where I go for like fast and awkward flip resets and shit like that, is just me basically having fun. It's not how I typically do my flip resets. I am one of the floaty boys that really like to take time, like so, and get everything fucking perfect. If I'm going slow, if somebody challenges me, I can just boost back to the ball and turn it into a fast air dribble. I don't show it on stream because, again, it's kind of bullshit. Plus, it blows my cover. If you see somebody in game that's taking their time, getting sweet ass touches, and then getting flip resets, you know they're fucking smurfing. I like to play to the rank that I'm in and just go for these, where you jump up, you take it, and then you go for a regular shot. Are they harder to do? Yes, because you're not using any type of ball control. Am I going to get blocked most of the time? Yes. Am I going to miss most of the time? Yes. But it's fair for the people in the lobby that I play like them, as opposed to take the floaty approach. People join stream and some people are like, I can tell you're not a GC by the way you maneuver your car and shit. Like, if you check my positioning and shit, you would instantly know that I'm a fucking smurf by the way I position and aggress the ball. The only reason you say that I'm not a GC is because I'm not using my arrow right, and I'm not literally just sitting there arrow writing everything. I'm not going for these slow floaty ass air dribbles. It's on purpose. But, like dude said, I need to talk about more high ranking shit so he can understand how to do shit that he'll never be able to do. I win. Damn, if you'd have passed that to me instead of just trying to clear that, we would have had a double dunk there. Potentially a goal, but bare minimum a double dunker. You ain't gonna come up and aggress me. I'm just gonna continuously take that booty. Yeah, he pre-jumped it. Oh, boy. And that's how we lost all of our pressure. Bump him out of the way. I gave you time. Please use it. All of that's caused by his teammate not keeping that shit close to himself. He just threw that shit away right to the guy that was on the wall reading it. The guy shoots it. His teammate's too busy being up his ass instead of covering odds and ends angles. That's why I stress to pay attention to what your damn teammates are doing. I missed that goal and I'm sad about that. Pay attention to what your teammate's doing. If you see that something's off, then you need to immediately start adjusting. Damn. Again, I'm with a team that doesn't want to utilize me. So I'm basically just playing a 1v3 situation. There goes my sweet goal that I could have had. That's free points. It is so tiring playing with all of these shitty ass teams. He's not aiming on goal, so I don't give a shit. Get off of me. Holy shit. Like, do you mind, brother? Okay. And that's in our net, probably. It's fucking sad, my teammates. I didn't see he got a flip reset. Maybe he went for a ceiling shot and I didn't notice it. That's in. So fucking annoying. You can see I'm right there, set up to make that goal right there, and he still shoots it instead of just passing it. Okay. Why do that? You just gave them force to be able to clear that with. See how much damage we're going to lose from this? Y'all better do something. He passed it right to him again. That's how you lost the first goal. You're going to lose a second goal doing the same dumb shit. Damn it. That's fine. He's going to go for a ceiling touch. He missed. He would have gotten that too if he would have actually gotten that touch because the guy wasn't pressuring him at all. He was sitting back waiting on him to touch the ball. Don't do that shit. Yeah, I already know your plays, brother. I know you're going for a shot on goal. I've been watching you, unlike my teammates. That's unfortunate, because that would have been a goal. Yeah, let's aim for the black area. That'll definitely show him. I had to slow down so much and just hover there to get that pinch, by the way. That guy does not know how to aerial straight. Shame. I'm gonna pop it up since they like to follow me. Exactly. That guy is always up somebody's ass. That's fine. It's the black area. I really don't give a shit. Damn you! I specifically touched that shit so it would land back in front of me so I'd be able to continue to play it. To have my teammate that always stays up my ass knock that shit away from me pisses me off. Good lord. Also, why did he aim for that hole when he could have just aimed top left, the hole in front of him? That's weird. Let's not get a kickoff goal on us. They didn't even go for kickoff. He could have slowed down and kept control of that a little bit better. This guy loves his ceiling shots. I'm not even going to bother challenging him. He does the same shit every time. I mean, if he wants to waste all of their time they have remaining, so be it. But it's like, why? Why do you only do ceiling shots and drop shot? Ceiling shots aren't that effective than your base air dribbles. Unless you're on that side going for a ceiling touch straight down into a net or some shit. Well, that makes sense. He's only a fucking Platinum 3. No fucking wonder. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, boy. Ah, fucked it up. I did the same shit that I did last time. I'm gonna keep doing that too. Apparently, I'm one of the people that don't fucking learn. And I hit it with the ass end of my car. I don't know why. I always do that. When I go for a musty, instead of doing the full flip, I hit it with the ass end of my car and I send it like that. Instead of actually allowing it to get the full musty. You gotta wait till your car is basically upside down. Well, like too far. Like that. To get the musty. So basically like a 45-degree angle backwards to get that full flick. And I always do that shit early and end up hitting it with the back of my car. Really? Ah, my goodness. Rocket League's got jokes, I see. 2 bounces, too many. Why? That's unfortunate. I could have passed it back to your teammate who could have passed it back down to get more damage. That's bad. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. I seen it was happening. I couldn't even fucking save it either. Try to get some points back. Why do you keep letting this shit hit the Oh, yeah, he's a fucking platinum. This motherfucker every time lets that shit hit the ground and then tries to send it. Try to go up. Almost worked. That's bad. That's surprisingly good for what happened there. Couldn't make it to the hole. That's a shame. Still got damage. Good enough. They just got a luckiest pinch of their fucking life. And the platinum didn't aim for the fucking goal. Again, playing basically one man down, we have to be precise on our touches. If we're not precise, we lose. Oh, come on, that hit their fucking floor, brother. I might be able to score that. No, maybe. Teammate, just please stop. Please shit. Shit was going in the fucking goal. Oh shit. Mm, I shouldn't have trusted him. I should have went. I was closer. Oh yeah, I can't pass cross field because they don't cover the other side. I gotta remember that shit. This team, I gotta remember a lot of shit. One, I'm playing with the platinum. Two, I can't pass cross. I have to pass short like that and hope that they go because they don't cover the opposite side. It's just too much for my brain to handle. Couldn't get the demo. That's all I got. Hopefully you can follow that. Damn it. I was like a little bit too fast there. That was an open net, but that's alright. As long as we're getting some sort of damage and a relative spot. Yeah, I seen that coming. I fucked up flipping, but I mean I wasn't gonna get there in time if I didn't flip. It's just unfortunate when I flipped. I didn't flip the right direction. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Take your time. Shoot it. That's not shooting it. That's panicking. Alright. That's GG. Even if we score, we have such a huge fucking disadvantage that it's not even worth playing it. Try to hit it around this guy. Again, they're not being precise enough for us to be able to get this victory. One's a platinum, so it is what it is. I would have liked to dribble that around. It's going to be damage. Maybe get a little goal here. Nope, he saved it. Fair enough. I tried. And that's the end of that. Another reason why I hate playing with teams. Because if one of them's a shit-ass fucking low level or low rank, I have to deal with that shit. Don't know why that's a fucking thing. Why I have to deal with somebody that's lower than my fucking rank because he wants to play with his buddy. My rank gets affected heavily. But this is their MMR system. Anybody in fucking teams either has an advantage if the guy's smurfing, or you're at a disadvantage if the guy's just fucking ass. The middleman never fucking wins in that situation. Hmm. Tried to bump him. That's in. Oh, the save. Oh, the save on the save. Did I get it? Beautiful. I got these two motherfuckers again? Like, come on, man. I'm never gonna gain any fucking rank playing with these motherfuckers. I guess it's time to go back to threes, because I'm just gonna be losing rank. Oh, shit. That should be fun. Somehow that worked out for them. It shouldn't have, but it did. Right in the net. Oh, it's right on the fucking line, you lucky bitch. That's not that bad, actually. Not good enough. That can't land under any circumstances there. Or everything we've worked for is basically null and void. Can land on the other side, but we can't have that shit landing there. What the hell? They hit off of my car. That should have went forward. How you gonna bounce off my car and refund them? Like, come on now. Refund system's lame. Now we can drop a goal. Try to keep it low just to get points there. Well, no. As long as they don't hit the lit up area, we're fine. You better be able to follow that bitch. As long as you can follow it. I trusted him. I knew that was coming. They're so desperate to get this victory now. That's risky. Yep. I had it. I had it. There's a reason I was fucking there. I was picking that shit up, and I was gonna take it around. Instead, had the fucking panic touch it. Now they have the option of coming back. And they probably are gonna come back, because it's this team, and they're fucking unlucky as shit. Who am I kidding? I'm the fucking unlucky one. Don't. You literally hit it between the three of them and got points. I'm actually flabbergasted. Don't work for me, though. If I pass it near them, they fucking just hit that shit. Perfect placement. Don't fuck that up. There we go. So as long as you don't fucking touch this shit. They don't realize that after they score points, the ball has, I guess you could say, damage resistance for your team. And more importantly, specifically the person that got the points. So let's just say that ball will get 2 times damage resistance for the person who got the points and 1.5 times for your team. To stop it from rapidly getting points from like dribbles and shit like that, they implemented that. Okay. That was the weirdest shit. I gotta pre-jump this to even get near the ballpark a lot. That's fine, it's right to my teammate. You just shepherd that shit. Son of a bitch! Shit was open. Why am I the only one that sees those? It's like the goal's open. I'm just gonna dribble this shit straight on in. Two people double commit. Save that shit. It's like, God damn. Please. Just let me score a goal. That's all I ever wanted in my life is to get a goal. I fucked that up. Nope. Nope. Had to do with this. Nope. Nope. Why isn't that? Hmm. Hmm. Something's wrong. I don't know if it's my stick not picking my input up properly for the breezy or what. For whatever reason lately, I've been reading the fucking wall a lot farther than what it actually is. And fucking landing on the wall instead of getting that touch. Well, I got moved to the side by a teammate who never was going to get to there in time to get an accurate shot, but that's alright. Waste it. I'm just going to will well you out the way. Damn. Hey! Tried to go low. Should have just went high and scored it. Doesn't matter. He picked it up. Most people pre-jump that shit. But I guess I was in front of the guy, so he probably knew exactly what I was going for when I jumped early, to be fair. That wasn't on target, but aight, good save. Don't even have to follow that. Take it if you want it. And they're gone. Maybe that guy's the not lucky one. But alright. Well then. It's like sometimes I don't understand why people give up. Giving up because you see that your team's not a good team and it's pointless to continue on. I get that, because I do the same shit. But giving up because somebody made a mistake, why? You can get that shit back. It's not like they're a shit player, they just made one bad decision. Ah, I went up. I don't even know why he tried to shoot it. You got it? Okay. I should have just shot it. Never mind. I'm getting deja vu vibes. Last time I wanted to do this low, and the guy went low. This time I tried to do it high. The guy went high. I can't win for losing and lose for winning. He just got flamed by a tea party because they never passed to me. Yup. I know that feeling. They don't incorporate you and then get mad at you for not playing well. Like, bitch, I'm not in your comms. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. It's like, don't okay me because I'm not pre-jumping your fucking touches and shit. If he would have own gold that, I'd have probably lost it. That'd have been the hardest I'd have laughed in a long time. I didn't even know I was the back man. I just wanted to fuck with that guy. I mean, I could have checked. That should, that should be in. Good lord. Let's try something new here. Immediately just brought it to a standstill. Bang. That's fucking clean as fuck, boy. No problem. Oh! He literally just fucking bodied me, man. Feels bad. Left, right, left. Same fucking positioning. I don't even know where the fuck my phone is. Didn't even aim for net. Oh. I need to stop far clearing it. None of us have boost. Or any of that shit. Far clears is not a good idea. But we keep doing it, even though it's not helping us. It's an addiction, man. Got him. Holy shit. Oh, boy. I don't think I can score that. Nah, I was off. Well, I just got fucking used. That should be fine. I trust. Clean. Oh, that was so clean. How dare you save? Well, you got me all fucked up. Good fake. He actually fucked me up by going completely around that fucking ball. I was like, what the fuck? Well played, boys. I got a phone call. It's spam. What else is new? Got 3 phone calls. I don't know why. I mean, if you call me with a 952 or 858 number or some erroneous bullshit, I'm not gonna fucking answer my goddamn phone or get back to you. Also, visual voicemail's a fucking godsend. Here's the air dribbles. That's rude. I hit it over him and then I looked him in his eye. That's funny. Why backwards? Interesting. Boink! Oh, not quite. I wanted to bounce that off the top wall. I wasn't trying to shoot that. I didn't get enough oomph. Okay, that's not even on target. Don't insult me. That's fucked. Ugh. What the fuck? No. Boink. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Flip reset. Nice. Too high. Again, if he was more floaty, when he got that flip reset, it would have stayed to where he could actually flick that into goal. Hard to keep that if you don't have perfect control, especially if you arrow lefting or righting. Using your arrow left or right will allow you to do this shit faster, but you still have to maintain that still floaty sense. Nice. Fuck it, go all the way. You tried to demo me, you weak bitch, I heard you. And it's in your neck because you went for a dumbass demo. Serves you right. I don't have to do shit this game, which is great because I'm starting to get hungry. Block towards goal, that's all I can do. Hope they can pick it up. He did. Good enough. Fake this. Fake it again. Fake it again. Keep faking it. It's worst case scenario, I touch it and he dunks me right into my own fucking net. I'll let them take it. I'm like, go for it, brother. I have no boost. Mans was waiting all the time for that ball to come and hit his hood. Please go towards the ball. Don't let the ball come to you. Damn, he didn't aim for goal. There's nothing I can do for that, so I'm just going to go opposite post and chillax. Unfortunate. Still got a teammate behind me. And again, if you ever get that situation, just go up, because your teammate will most likely pass it back to you. That's not in. didn't think he was actually gonna make that shit. That guy missed that shit. Should have went for it. I only had 41 boosts, so I was very... I thought about it too much, basically. Because with 40 boost, I mean, that's my boost to get back and defend. Didn't know the location of my other teammate or any of that shit. That's fine. I don't have a boost. Pop it over him. Hopefully he can redirect that. Close. Made that guy hesitate. This game's been goofy. Not aiming for goal. Damn it. I side flipped when I wasn't trying to. Honestly, I wish they would make it to where if you're holding your arrow down, you can't flip. Because I never flip while holding my arrow. It would make my life a lot easier. No. Chilling. Both of us are basically chilling. You've been fucking ball chasing and doing the thing, so I've just been chilling. I'm hungry as fuck, brother. Chilling? Go rank, bruh. Unlike most people in this fucking game community, I refuse to try hard. Unless it's worthwhile. I even stated at the beginning, I ain't gotta do shit, so I'm just gonna let you guys do the shit. I'm not playing this game. This is all you, brother. I got a bad landing. That sucks. If I'd have landed clean on that wall, I'd have been able to take that. It's probably in our net. Nope, he didn't go for a shot. Interesting. This guy likes to sneak in, Mr. V here. He's a sneaky boy. That's fine. I'll just grab boost. Boink! Thanks. Wrong guy. He asked me what I'm doing in this lobby. Bumps teammate. Yikes. Let's pop that over. And V's a sneaky bastard. I can't hear his engine or his boost. He's got a stealth build going on. You should have just air dribbled that at that point. Like, what the fuck? Why keep that on the ground? Okay. Okay. Grab that boost. Position crossed. That's a dumb pinch. And that's what happens from that dumb pinch. I'm actually not going to save this. I'm going to let him take a shot. They didn't even come up. I was giving you free shots. Because honestly, at this point, that man talks shit. I want him to get frustrated because he talks shit. There we go. Make it look like I tried. Now talk shit and leave. I want you to be frustrated. Lashing out at teammates because you can't touch the ball. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see that fucking toxicity. Yeah, can't say that word. On stream. This guy literally said at the beginning, I ain't gonna do shit because he's going for it and all of that. He wants to be the guy that carries the team. Fuck it, I'm gonna let you. I ain't gotta do shit. I'm lazy, you see. If I feel like I don't have to contribute that hard to the team, I sure as fuck ain't. That's interesting. He missed. That was a good stall, though. I already know your tactics, B. Bad mistake. But his teammate's there to pick it up, sort of. You gave him a hard angle, though, and it's in. Backman came up, Backman got shit on. Same story, different match. You need one more. Wonder what fucking engine and boost that V's using, because I can't hear his shit when he's near me. Like, at all. It's like my game files or some shit's fucked up, because he makes no noise. I can hear him jump, but that's about it. Jump and flip and shit. Fake. Take that. That's fine. V ain't that good. You give him way too much credit, son. Thank you. Please let me take that. Never mind. It's gone. He handled that the worst way. We had all of the field control. Gotcha, bitch. Hook, line, and fucking sinker. He don't realize because he challenged that shit like that, his teammate wasn't gonna have the ability to go. So he kind of fucked his goalie over. That's what happens when your teammates are overly reliant on you as well, because they assume you're gonna make, those good touches. And when you don't, it's just like, damn, you don't get that, brother. I can't see. My fat ass car is in the way. Whoa, hold up. Hmm. He's trying to beat us with raw speed. Unfortunately, that don't help you in a situation where we know and we're paying attention to you. Nice. Can you get one more? Almost. Over your head. Ah! I hate how I wanted to cross flip that and it front flip, making my car dip down lower than it should have been there. He's in. Yeah. All of that because my car front flip instead of cross flip. Shouldn't have had to deal with that. I missed the boost. Okay. You're just gonna get an okay for me. Only thing you're doing is wasting your own damn time at that point. Again, he's trying to play fast, so his flip resets are gonna be shoddy and shitty. You gotta be floaty. It's the only way I can explain it to you. You gotta keep it floaty. The only way a fast flip reset works is if you go for like you're going for like a ceiling shot. and you do it that way. Whoop. That's unfortunate. Teammate missed boost and didn't even fucking decide to go back to net. He just sat there. Yikes. This is how we throw. We had the victory. We were literally working them. And due to some dumb mistakes, we've already dropped 2 fucking goals. Okay. I can't see. Fat ass cars in the way. I changed my camera settings, by the way. I changed them last night. I figure I would, because I had 5 games of somebody being a dumb bitch to do that shit. So I took the time to. Boy, you need to stop going for boosts crazy ass times. I can't see. We'll go low. That's an easy win on him. Ah, what the fuck happened? That was not the flick I wanted. My shit every time. Don't do what the other controller does, man. Please, don't start that. When I say cross, go cross. When I say left, go left. As twice now we've lost goals due to some bullshit. That's bad, but that's fun. Let's pick this shit up. Okay. Pass it hard. What the fuck is this JP guy? Come on, man. Quit giving up. We were working in this entire game, and then dude just fell the fuck off. Like, his fucking stamina for this game is low. Staying in there for one more fucking play. Oh, they're done. Oh, sadness. And he challenged too. I gotta go over his head here. Challenge him to slow him down. Hope teammate makes that save. Teammate should have stayed up. That'd have been game. He's gonna go out. Bump him. I'm just not gonna give him the option to make any plays. I got a teammate that's not fucking in it anymore, so I gotta keep going for bumps on V when I can. JP, what in the fuck is happening with you, boy? Fix yourself. That's fine. Maybe JP was never doing anything. I could have swore he scored a couple of times, though. I'm stuck! Fake that. Ain't no point in challenging it. Okay, he went high for whatever reason. I was already up on the wall, so it don't make sense. That's fun. We'll just take our time working it out. Ah, he fucking turned me, dude. And stole the boost. And tried to demo me. Chill the fuck out, my dude. Jesus. Better yet, fuck it. Don't let him doomsy you. You don't get that by me. Fuck is wrong with you? They're trying everything they have in their fucking arsenal right now to try to get that conversion over. Take it. Or not. Just let it sit. Whatever. Tried to pass it backwards there. For whatever reason, he got refunded. So that's what I was trying not to do. That's what he was expecting, is a touch up. Pass it, pass it, pass it! I missed! Because he took too fucking long. I was in a good position to score that shit, and he took for fucking ever. That's bad. Or is it? I can't land that, so I hope somebody's following me. JP! Why? Give them the space! Not like that. That's alright. I'm gonna grab this boost. Alright, JP. Alright, JP. Telling you, he's trying everything in his fucking arsenal to get that fucking goal. You keep fucking around, V, I'm gonna fucking air dribble bump your ass for the win. I know my teammate tried to get a bump play, but he only tried one the entire match. Doesn't mean you need to continuously do that shit. What's pissing me off is I keep getting fucking luckily bumped when I'm making plays by his damn teammates. That's fine, he's throwing that away. JP, please. Let it go. That's fine. No, it's not. Ball cam off. Make sure. Nope. That's a double commit technically. Alright. Ah, if you would have sent that a little bit farther. Let's play it. Fuck it. Almost. Fucking shit every time, bro. I'm purposely targeting them. They're just getting lucky bumps because they're fucking missing and clipping me. Fuck that. He fucked up. I'm bad. Bad clear. We should be able to... Well, never mind. I was going to say, we should be able to win this now. Looks like we're on the verge of losing this. Which what you get, bitch, for trying to demo me. I accidentally clicked my fucking arrow right button in, so I ended up being behind him. You're probably getting beat. Nope. He bailed out. Bowed out. Take it. I guess that's fun. Thank you, because I didn't have any boost. Nope. Not losing to some dumbass pinch. He almost gave it to me. Hmm. Yeah, I seen that coming. That's in. I was like, why would he be hitting it that way? I was like, I might want to jump for that. And JP not holding the position properly. Now, to be fair, there were times where we could have won that match, etc., etc. But, you know, our aggression and all of that started falling off once JP said, fuck it, I'm not going to try anymore. And that was basically done deal. We had, what, 3 goals up, 2 goals up at one point in time. We were fucking working them. And JP's like, nah, I'm done. He's like, all right. Bug it. Good cross. That's alright. Beautiful. Oh, slow kickoff. Interesting. Oh, he bumped me. I guess that's one way to do it. Challenge him. I mean, like, not push the car into, or push the ball into his car, but at least posture him, do something to make it harder for him to do what he's trying to do. I was terrified that that was going to be pinched back into our goal. Thank you. And nobody finished it. Thank you. That guy that was sitting there derping out, as soon as that went across, he should have been able to pick that up as soon as it passed that corner. That's unfortunate. Don't go back to net. Challenge that bitch. See? You see what happens when you're a pussy ass bitch and you run from the fucking ball? All he had to do was cut that shit off. Instead, you get fucking dunked on. You turned it into from a 1v1 to a 1v3. Congratulations, you played yourself. And lost us a goal for it. I could have scored that. Nobody has time for passes. You should be putting that on target. It should only take 2 of your people to score any given shot. So he should have been aiming for net or looking to pass to a teammate. Teammate's the one that passed to him, so teammate's not going to be there anymore. It's probably in. Yep. I watched the whole thing unfold. I got different camera angles and everything. Teammates paying no fucking attention. Crossed goal, then turned around and said, oh shit, I need to get that. Now ask me why I don't ever play as hard as I could. Because you get dumb teammates like that ruin it. A fucking 3 goal lead, 2 goal lead, however fucking many. It's like 2 goals or some shit. Lead. Down the fucking drain. Do some dumb shit. What the fuck, teammate? You not see the team play going on there? Yeah, it should only take two fucking teammates to score a fucking goal. You shouldn't have to come up as the fucking back man. If you're having to all the time, then you're probably fucking got a trash ass team. You should be covering just in case, but you shouldn't just be blatantly going up like that. Shit was in the fucking net till he fucking bumped me. He got refunded. Sucks for you. Gotta love the refund system. That's not how that happened, Rocket League. We all know you're full of shit and your dirty ass replays. They don't show exactly what happened, they show whatever looks better. For those of you who don't know, the replays show whatever the fuck the server sees. It doesn't show exactly what's actually happening on your screen. Hell, the replay files is just a recreation of the game. So it's not even, whoops, my fault. It's a recreation of the game through the game engine. It's not actually a recording of what you did. It's just bots doing the same actions that you did at the same time. Which is why replays have inconsistencies when you, like, time-lapse them. Because the engine can't recreate the shit perfectly when you do that shit. The ball will disappear, boost will disappear. Interesting way to do it. It stops it from, you know, being super high in memory when it comes to replays, but it's also like, how can you be 100% sure that somebody did something unless you check the game files and look at button inputs and shit? I respect you going for that, even though you had no hope in hell. Alright, I'm hungry. I want some damn food. Decent stream. Couple of shitters. Found one guy that's sick and tired of fucking parties and shit like I am. Pretty cool. Either way, that's it. Hopefully, we'll see that his ass got banned. I'll check the Steam shit. Well, I would say check, I'll submit the Steam report, and in 24 hours, we'll check on that shit and see if anything happens to this man. Because honestly, if they requested Rocket League to show them the fucking chat files, he would definitely catch a ban. It would be minor, like a 2-week ban on Steam, but he'd still catch damn ban. Because Epic ain't doing shit. Ain't doing shit at all. They just don't give a fuck. Long as they're making money, they do not care. But anyway, that stream.